Hey guys, so here, welcome back to Silent Hill F. Let's carry on where we left off. We've made it home, and it's not quite what we remember. Some hardcore renovations have taken place in this single afternoon. I mean, not just in our house, but within our personality, too. And we got a couple of unwelcome visitors prowling the halls as well, so we should probably, be on guard. We managed to gather quite a few things through our odyssey here, and all that's left to do is solve some puzzles. So let's go ahead and do just that. I'm sure Hinako's hungry. She's only had, like, pills and chocolate bar or two along the way. This is the first part of the house, which was safe once upon a time, but it's since been infested with the fog and whatever the hell that is. Oh, it's my friend. Okay, let's make our way towards the room where we have to hang the picture. We have... Oh. God, it's red in here. Are we going to be able to solve this puzzle without getting interrupted? I hope so. Alright, our picture... Nope, never mind. Alright, come on in. Maybe you can sit down, have a bite to eat. Can you even come in here? You can. Ugh. Thankfully, we got the... Ah! Whoa. Thankfully our attacks are uninterruptible. Gotcha. Whew. Hung the picture frame on the wall. That's me. Well, just like that. So much for solving the puzzle. I guess the thing was everyone else is right side up and we're not. Anyway, that's our second crest of 3. A wooden block with a white bird painted on one side and a fox on the other. Wonder what it's for. We know our name means bird, and there's the fox. Two sides of the same... The fuck? Oh, dude, I don't need this right now. What the heck was that? What the hell? I think I've angered the gods. Okay, so that was one puzzle we've resolved. Can we put the crests on? Okay. They're both there. Still need one more. Going through the house. I'm sure we've picked something up. Oh, yes. The kitchen. We picked up a tube, right? Yeah, we're not gonna go that way. Believe it's this direction. Connected the propane tube. Alright. What's cooking? Oh, the block of wax, of course. Okay, that's a key. Fletching key. A key with a bird pattern on the back. Obtained from the melted piece of wax. Okay, now where does this go? Oh. Oh, dinner's for me. Oh, shit, she's so aggressive. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Not reaching me. No stun. That's not good. Alright, come on. Stamina's back up. One more, one more. Okay. Where does this key go? I'm trying to remember. Is it something in our parents' bedroom, maybe? I'm sure there was like a locked drawer somewhere. Or was it my room in like the second part of the residence? Try to think. Alright, well let's just keep looking around here. Whoa, shit! God! Standing right at the door. No stun again! Hinako! Losing your edge! Oops. Let's get our stamina back up. Come around the corner. Nice. go into the knife. Okay. There was an enemy in here. Maybe there's something. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's in this next part because we did the painting and we melted the wax at the first part. Our enemy's here again. Where are you going? That door's closed. Nice. Oh, steel pipe's seen better days. Another one of these things. Shit. Good. You can kill it with the knife. Ah! Really? Dodged into the wall. Okay. My room. Well, we've got a few rooms that are blocked off. Maybe we try opening them with this key. Just dodge any enemies along the way. Okay, maybe around here. Oh, shit. Not that door. Not that door. These doors don't even have the option to investigate them. This door? Nope. Ugh. This door? Oh, yes! Whoa. Oh, God. What's with their faces? Oh, we found out. Wow. Oh! Yeah, just go get some groceries after this. Buy something! A fool, apparently. Whoa. Yokan, there's our third crest. Thank you for chasing me, monster. You led me right to it by accident. Blackbird and sword plate. A wooden block with a blackbird painted on one side and a katana on another. Wonder what it's for. Alright, that's the 3 crests. Now we just gotta make it back to the beginning. Alright, so yes, we found out the father was in debt. We didn't answer that payphone, the fisheries. Was that who we were in debt to? Or was it like loan sharks? Oh yeah, these dolls are everywhere. Ugh. This is a dead end. I need to run back all the way over there without getting killed. Can we do that? Go, 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 go! Track star Hinako, here we go! Run. Right here, right here, right here, it's right here! They can't attack me during this animation, right? No? Thank goodness. Okay. Right at the shrine. For a mini save. Okay. Time to solve this puzzle. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. Well, it just starts off like that, right? This goes down here. The bird. There's the fox, and there's the sword. Maybe let's swap sides. Oh, what's this crest here? The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. The scales are gone. Okay, well, we're in our room. More pills. See why she's got a tension headache a lot of the time. She's constantly yelling at her dad. Okay. Pine tree emblem. A wooden badge with an engraved pine tree design.
Hinako, Shu-kun から電話だよ。今いないって言って。いるって言っちゃったよ。じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。はいはい、わかったよ。
Taking a pill? You okay there? You just stopped. Is this where we're at right now? Like, this is the start of the story? Again? You're in better shape than I am. What's going on?
そんなとこに立ってないで入ったらちょうど話がしたかったところだから。
Okay.
あなたは誰なの？
I'm you.
自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。
These camera angles, my god.
どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも
Only a name?
心はもう清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ね、しっかりと私と向き合ってちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。リンコもサクコも殺す。
It's a lot of pent-up rage.
あんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこといまだに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒。
This is our cynical Hinako shadow, right?
あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼馴染の腐れ。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
Taking it seriously now. This is so confronting. Well, time to go save our partner. Need to open that door. How I'm gonna get through to it with our weapons in this condition? I don't know. Gonna have to try. Okay, this axe is gonna have to go, unfortunately. Well, if I land the attack. Oh, no stun, really? Okay, okay. I guess I'm gonna spend all my durability on this thing. No stamina. Damn it! Oh, good dodge. Oh, that was so anime. Both of us striking at the same time, but only one falling. Okay. Well, we're down to these two things. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, for goodness sake. I cannot afford to fight them. Unless there's a toolkit lying around here. We're just gonna have to run past. Okay. Popping it in. Used pine tree emblem. Can I open the door? I can. Ugh. Of course I take damage while I'm opening it. Okay. Alright. Ramune. Better than nothing. Okay. Let's pop some healing items on. And try to dissect what we just encountered. Unknown area. Well, that's a good start. Okay, so Hinako's shadow kind of just wants to go on a tear and kill everyone and everything in this town. She holds deep resentment to Shu. Or not really deep resentment, but deep resentment to the other Hinako. Basically saying she's not taking anything seriously. Are we talking about maybe like her future in terms of, you know, well, you're coming up to adulthood, time to think about who you're going to marry and serve as their, you know, loving wife and a homemaker, which, you know, she's running out of time to do so, I guess is what Junko was mentioning before. So, yeah, like Hinako's just doing her own thing. She doesn't want to conform to gender roles, and hence why she's not taking any of this seriously. But then, what, like, where has this all come from? Like, why are we in this fog-ridden town? Why do we constantly get transported to the Dark Shrine with the Fox Mask Man? Is it because of a curse that's been put upon us? Apparently we're special. That's what Junko mentioned. Like, if it was anyone else, they wouldn't have this time. Like, so, and we've read so much about how there's traditional medicine versus modern medicine. We read about two girls who made a miraculous recovery, presumably through some sort of supernatural means, because of religious practitioners stepping in, something of the sort. I don't know, it's a whole lot for me to try and interpret, and I kind of just like, I'm not the kind of person who tries to figure out a story. I like to just go along with the story and let it just hit me with the twists and turns as they come. So I'm quite excited to see what happens once we find Shu here. We heard him before. Sickle, that's gonna come in handy. Alright, let's take the Yokan. Antique comb. Perfect chance for us to enshrine it. Man. Going into the belly of the beast here. Oh, it just gives me a headache as well as I'm getting stressed out. I need these pills that Hinako takes. Higashi. It's all scribbled over. That's the calendar. We will need the bat. I will replace the kitchen knife. There's probably a boss battle coming up, given how much we're picking up along the way. Almost missed those red capsules. Toolkit, perfect. I'm gonna repair this. Steel pipe. Regrettable we don't have the axe still. But yeah, something's coming. I'll save again so I don't have to pick things up if I inevitably die. Alright, let's roll. We fought Rinko, we fought Sakuko. Is it now time for us to fight Shu? Sounds busy in here. Shu? Rinko? Sakuko? Hanging on meat hooks? What the hell happened here? The right one is Sakuko. She's like, oh, they're the ones. That's how they died in the Dark Shrine. Like, Sakuko's melted. Shu's hanging. Sakuko presumably just killed herself because she was in the dark. What the hell? The two worlds are colliding. What the fuck? Is this Resident Evil 7? Dinner's ready. Oh, look.
遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。
He looks boozed up.
誰のなんだと。
Of course. Our mother's supporting him over us.
それではご一同様
Who's watching?
包丁のさよどうぞご覧ください
Guess we're gonna have to fight our parents. Is that what he tried to slash me with before?
なんだその言い草は
Oh! Is this where we're at right now? Oh god. Oh! Uh-oh. Here we go. It's getting bigger. How am I meant to fight this with what I have in my inventory? Alright, we're gonna have to go try hard mode here. Come on, Hinako, you can do this. Face your demons. Oh. Our mother, too? Defeat your parents. Ah! She's going for me. Yeah, she's just... Oh. I'm gonna need a Higashi here. Hang on, let's equip it. Okay, who do I go for first? The mother? She's like support. She's ranged as well. I have no stamina. I forgot to... Yeah. Okay. Let's start again. We were ill-equipped for that. Alright, let's take the Higashi. God, mother's so aggressive! She just keeps coming. Good dodge. Ugh. I'm like in some sort of arena. I don't see anyone looking, but I can hear people cheering. Oh, I was just gonna try and dodge that. Nice dodge. I don't know the timings of it all. I think I can counterattack Mama. How am I a failure? You're the one who got yourself into debt, dumbass. You're supposed to be the head of the house. You failed in your duty. Okay, I can counterattack her last slash. I don't think my weapon's gonna last long enough here. Okay, he's drunk. How did that miss? Ah. Hinako, man. I need you to land these hits. Whoa! First aid kit for sure. I'm grateful. What should I be grateful for? Need another Higashi. Oh, deflected it. What? That got me? Or did she throw a knife? What the hell? I'm stuck. Oh man, I'm glitched out. I don't know where I've ended up, but there's nowhere to dodge. Okay, start again. Whoa. Okay, he swings twice. Of course, he blocks half of it. Ah, stupid bite. The mother's so aggressive. You could be double teaming their dad right now, you know? Like, why are you helping them? Where's Junko in all this? Why am I by myself? Is that why we're upset with Junko? Because she's like left us to fend for ourselves? Just gonna run away from you. There's no point in like trying to smash both of them. We need to focus on one because, well, our weapons like to break. Funnily enough, even though he's bigger, I feel like we have a better chance with Dad. Because he's such a bigger target. It's clunkier. Another Higashi. Okay. Yeah, like, he takes so long to recover sometimes. I'm just doing small attacks. Probably not the best idea. Ah. Oh god, I'm surrounded. Cornered. Okay, okay. Ah! Come here. Nice. Come on! Just need to kill one of them! Whoa! What am I gonna do once all my weapons are destroyed? Okay. Okay, got way too greedy there. I just wanted to see if he was close to death. He was not. Yokan. Running out of healing items. Higashi. Oh! Defeated Hinako's father before her mother at the Shimizu residence. Just shut up for once, Dad. We only had to kill one of them? Or does it matter who we kill? Or maybe we had to kill the dad. If we kill the mom, it just makes it easier? Third try, though. I'll take that. Now look what you've done, Hinako! He has to walk off and shower. Oh. The hell are they doing? Making a third child? One that's not a disappointment for once? Did he devour Mother? Oh. They've transformed back to normal. Ah, what's happening? Fog monster? Oh, Jesus! Junko? What the hell just happened to our parents? Is that the fog monster all along? Oh my god, there's so much happening! Everyone's dying! Parting on good terms. Good terms? No, I'm here to burn bridges.
これを飲みな
The
さい
achievement unlocked.
少し楽になるはずだ
Back here. Is this happening concurrently? We're not flipping back and forth, are we? Even though our wounds seem to transfer.
私は一体
まだ体が馴染まないのだろうよくここまでこらえてくれた
Spilled half of it, but sure. Like, who does the doll represent? Like, is that our, like, childhood innocence?
これでは皆々様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない 少し血色が良くなった君の体にも合うようだ
You're red. From all the blood on your outside. What are you making me drink? Is this to, like,
これは
control me further?
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ神聖な力が宿っている
The divine power. I mean, I've already got a sick new arm. So when do I change into the clothes
もう立てます。
that the others wear?
ありがとうございます。
そうか気をつけて
And did our sister go through this exact ritual as well?
そうだ
Given her mask? Then
もう君が私のものであることの証だ
I am yours.
行こう君のために用意したものがもう一つある
はい。
We love you after all. The doll? Oh. Nope. He's the one who just vanishes. Okay. Brooch. The very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. Head to the next room. With the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. Okay. Updates to Mom and Dad. Mom, a woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today, my dad threw a knife. Got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? Well, yeah, I mean, like, back in the day, I guess they thought you're sorted. Like, you know, once you're married, you're a faithful wife, boom. That's as good as life can get. If you're Not married. You're seeing like you failed. You know, you weren't able to secure yourself a man, probably because you weren't considered good enough. You know, and so like you're flawed. Just like how now a lot of people view like, oh, you need to have a house if you want to be successful, but getting a house comes with a lot of financial burden as well. So it's not, what's expected of you from society is not always like the best thing. It suits some people for sure, but for others, it should always not be an expectation, but a suggestion. So like, going to university, it shouldn't be an expectation that you go to university and get a degree. It should be a suggestion, but it's not the only path to success. A lot of people go into trades and they're successful now. And like, we need to give Hinako a chance to choose for herself. We can't let her be railroaded into, you know what? You gotta be like your sister. Be subservient. Don't argue with dad and mom. Even though you're of an age now where you can think for yourself now. With regards to dad, though, I've heard that dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant. A place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out, though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in this sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. Okay, so there we go. Like, she's running out of time because he's trying to court her with someone for money, basically. Interesting. And it's like, and as we see here, the dad's failed, but no one gives him any grief. Like, he, respectable. He opened up his own business. He has skills. He tried to put it to use. It didn't work out. But, he's got like a free ride out of it. Like, he's allowed to drink his days away, like, and now if the mother or his wife fails at cooking, boom, now insta, you suck. You need to do your job right. Like, why does he get a free pass? Okay, so now we're finding out more about what's up with Hinako, why she's so stressed out, and why she's spiraled into whatever the hell this is. She's being sold off. Fox Mask Man, I guess. Now, do we mean sold off in the traditional sense, like she's being sold off like for money? Like, get with someone and they're gonna pay him a handsome sum? Or are we talking about sold off as in, like, she being sold to Inari-sama for blessings of fortune? Like, he's gonna sacrifice Hinako's life to the Fox Mask God, and in return, he'll be blessed with good luck and riches, maybe? That could be the case. I'll just interpret it at face value. Alright. Let's try and catch up with him wherever he's gone. Because that would explain this whole situation here. Why we're going through these rituals in the process. Now, I just need to wonder what happened to our friends. Are we just killing them off in our mind? Are we slowly surrendering ourselves to his control where we don't have to think anymore? And it's funny that it said, like, all the other wives complain about their husbands. Does our mother complain about dad? Or does she keep that all to herself? Investigate the area. Okay. Well, we can open some doors up. This is not one of them. Prove your intent with the crests 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Eat revelations and find the crests. More crest finding. We're missing a few puzzles. Did I miss, like, something entirely? Were they all optional? Okay. So, our puzzle. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. We need to put the crests into, I don't know what they look like. Lanterns? One's a fan. These ones here. I see some notches. Does something go in them? And we only have 3 crests to find. They seem to be referencing this part of the mural. The black bird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the 2 birds in conflict. Okay. That adds to it. That probably just tells us where the crests go. Alright, well, first things first, we need the crests. What the hell happened in here? God. Find water. A lot of puzzle solving now. Lovely. Let's examine this. God, I thought it was going to attack me. Ornate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave your filth. Leave the filth of your old world behind. Yeah, we're in control of like Shadow Hinako right now. Family physician's log, February 13th, dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away, one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun sloughing off. The smell was indescribably awful, but not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they'll be sent to be cremated immediately. I mean, I was going to say, why not just have an autopsy if they're going to be cremated anyway, but I guess it's like a spiritual thing. For religious reasons, maybe, or just like to keep the body intact when they go to the afterlife. February 14th, midnight, Valentine's Day. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Hidetoshi's. Why are we finding those logs? We get what we came for? Can't really interact with the other foxes. The eyes are blue. I mean, this door's open now? Well, we're going that way. I'm gonna go here, so I don't have to deal with porcelain heads over there. Otomori Hound slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. Funnily enough, I have yet to make use of the focus mechanic. We're doing just fine without it. Oh god. Where the hell did you two come from? Okay, thankfully, you can be permanently killed now. Ugh. That was a good strike. Oh, no stamina, really? I forget that I still have stamina when it comes to using this arm. Come on. I need to absorb this one. Good. Probably for her to be replaced by another. Ugh. Okay, we've unlocked Ah! Come on, man! I guess I need more stamina upgrades. I was gonna say, actually, you know, Shadow Hinako and normal Hinako, they must be somewhat related because my inventory transfers between both instances, right? So I don't know, maybe we are flitting back and forth between the two worlds. What do we have in here? Need some healing items. Yokan? Ask and you shall receive. Whoa. Don't like those noises either. I think that's just the porcelain heads. Nothing in here. So much text. Dribbled Aburaage. Any lore? No. Okay. Oh, Higashi. Just around the corner. So many rooms to explore first. Okay. Let's fight. I feel like I need to transform just so I don't like waste it when it comes to soul siphoning. Am I not far enough away? Okay, what do we have here? This is our first crest. Black Sparrow crest, a badge with something carved onto it. Looks like a black sparrow. It's our black bird. Okay. The ceilings. Housemaid's note. Shortly after it became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noblewoman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So, the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Whoa, okay. Tsunekis, that's familiar. I really, really wish, though, that, we could access previous lore documents that we picked up. It's unfortunate that it escapes us. The monster that my father turned into, it acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It was only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. Well, what about our mother? She had flowers for eyes. Focus. There we go. Remember that's a mechanic. I don't think there was anything else. I have no map anymore, so it's all moot. Okay. It's shaking. What's the other side of that? Rid of those seals. Okay, we made it back here. Save and go to our second area.
宴は終わりましたでしょうか?
I guess so. This is where the foxes were. Gone now. Interesting. Housemaid's note. The Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed a talent for business, an acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into service for the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Tsuneki's treasury only grows larger. The Tsunekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. Classic, wait for the stock market to dip so they can buy stocks on the cheap kind of thing. So when businesses fail, they swoop in and take market share, I guess. That's when disaster strikes. Let's try and open this door this time. Oh, the foxes have migrated here. Strict mother's litter. Here we go. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage. And you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name, and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Okay. Is Kotoyuki a Tsuneki? If only I could recall this information. I need to bring a notebook for these kinds of things. Kutsuti. Love that. Still had that in my back pocket during the fight with our parents. Arare. None of them appear to have been stabbed. Does it matter which door I go through? Or are they all going to lead to the same place, given that we don't have a map? Feels like it's just going to take me wherever I need to go. That doesn't sound good. Door's been sealed off. Well, whatever it is, I can transform if I need to. Where's that coming from? Feels like it's beyond the walls. Okay, that's on my left ear. Then on my right. Cheeky. Anything here? What is this place? Some sort of dungeon? One hiding on the ceiling. There we go. Transform. If I just remembered how to do it. Ah! Cannot be stopped. This is exactly what we were saving it for. Okay. We can de-transform. Oh, I forgot we can do that too. We can de-transform to save what we've got in our meter. Okay. We just go back the way we came? Oh, right. I guess it was just like a haha, you went through the wrong door. That sounds promising, kind of. Damn. I should have saved my thing for this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a Higashi. Let's do this. You were a boss last time. Oh, of course you can reach me. Oh, God. Oh. Counterattack opportunity missed. Something else spawned? Oh, God. Just the way they're running. I need more healing items. Okay, wasn't so bad. Weaker than I remember. Still hear some enemies though. Is this the right way? Oh shit! What the fuck? Another one. Ah! It's gonna spam attack you. There we go. Ugh. Should be enough for another transformation if I need to. Whoa! Ain't getting me. Good. Second crest. White Sparrow crest. Innocent and afraid. Okay, well, we finally went through the right door. We're probably gonna have to fight that other mini-boss, the one that spawns a bunch of creatures next, so let's save our transformation for that. One door left. Oh. Well, the party was definitely in here. Too bad the housemaid didn't stick around to clean up. God. So bloodied. Why is Inari-sama making me do this? Couldn't he just lead me to where I needed to go? That door? Ornate scroll. Sacrifice once and for all. Body and soul made pure by rebirth. Offer all that is yours. Yeah, you made that very clear. Okay, let's go to the door where the blue eyes are pointing. Probably a good start. What is this, though? Oh, we can open this with our special brooch. What's in here? Texts? Emma? Mandate of the clan. A living sacrifice shall be offered every 8 years, for nothing else can quell the wrath which dwells in the waters deep. She shall be a maiden, fair and pure of heart, and the blood which flows through her veins shall be that which has been blessed by the stars and is beloved by fate. Let it be known that only the most suitable sacrifice shall quench the being's vicious thirst. The duty of finding such a sacrifice shall fall upon the head of this house. Concerning? Very concerning. Letter with a pressed flower. There used to be nothing I hated more in the world than being forced to live as a proper girl. But when I think of you, I start to wonder if maybe, just maybe, there was a reason I was born a girl. I hope these feelings will reach you, like dandelion seeds carried in the wind. Who's that for? Who's that from? Well, I'm glad I checked that out. Strict Mother's letter. The truth about the Tsuneki family. Obtain the following documents. Housemaid's note, family, something or other. Wow, okay. Good morning, my handsome boy. I have good news. Indeed, good news to a Tsuneki is always accompanied by the news of someone else's death. Wow. Your father and that woman he kept as a pet have both gotten sick and died. And now your grandfather, the head of the house, has invited you to the Tsuneki residence to make you successor. Right. It is a pity that I couldn't reacquaint you with your father, but at least I was able to make you successor to the Tsuneki lineage. Your, previous housemaid. The one that was forced out of the house. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We've been learning a lot these past few hours. What is this freaking holy? I don't need this! What is happening? I don't understand these characters that are appearing. They're not translated. I knew I'd have to fight your sorry ass. I'm coming for you. First aid kit. Coming for you, I'm coming for you. Not wasting any time here. Let's go for it. I'm not affected by that anymore. Oh, you're spawning these things now. Oh, I love how, like, this basically becomes easy mode. Like, I've got all the time in the world to react to the counterattacks. Uh-oh. Let's run out! Just in time. Do I have to absorb you? Yep. Okay, let's just kill these things as quick as we can. Man, such an oppressive music. Ugh. I like that they can get stunned on the 4th attack of that combo. Okay. The crest is ahead, but I'm sure there's a bunch of items we could pick up since this was supposed to be a boss fight of some kind. Imagine if we couldn't transform. This would have been a huge pain in the ass to deal with. I'm so glad we saved it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's not real! Oh, it's gone. There you are! Junko. What's happening? So much is going on. This roller coaster is insane. Yes, us women need to talk. Thank you. Oh my. The other Hinako? We had plenty of chances to kill her. What? No, I'm good, thank you. We talked for like a minute, by the way. Discussion. It was like I didn't get to say much. We talked for 30 seconds. Well, this Hinako's confused. Where's my doll telling me not to trust my sister either? Fox mask crest, a badge with something carved onto it. Looks like a fox mask. Okay. Get out of there. Anything else here before I move on? Nope. Got all the crests, now it's time to solve this puzzle. Solve the mural puzzle. We go here. Let the line of foxes guide you, offer the crests, and lay bare your soul. Blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. So... Blackbird wishes to take the white bird. Fox notices not that they're in conflict. Well, maybe this one's the blackbird. This one was the white bird trying to resist. They look like they're in conflict there. And then the fox notices not, and he's just leading them. This one? Damn. Yeah, I feel like that definitely has to be the blackbird because he wishes to take something. He looks like he's grabbing something. This has to be the fox because he's leading everyone. And he doesn't notice what's going on in the back. I just need to find out what resistance is. There we go. I just had to flip the birds around. Okay. Well, that's good. I had a feeling it was those two foxes at the top. I just didn't realize that they were backwards. Well, well. Where have you
これ
gone
が
for me?
君のものだ。さあ、君も。
Hi. Same time? Rings! What do you know?
では、始めようか。
はい。
Shall we exchange them? Uh-oh. Here you go. Yep. There's the exchange. God, that branding on our back.
これで最後だ。よくここまでついてきてくれた。
Thank you.
一緒だからここまで来られました。
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure we did a lot of work all on our own.
はい。最後まで。
Whoa, that's a long path. Oh god, flashbang! You're supposed to play this game in the dark and then they just pop this out? Solar and lunar eclipse. Two portals open, doors to a secret world. Meanwhile, back at our house... Oh, they've been, like, abducted. This is so intense now. Oh, jeez. We're surrounded.
全部奪ったな。全部私から奪ったな。
I gotta fight these things? With what weapons? Chase after the phone monster. Well, now we know what it looks like.